What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 54 of the Hardcore Group Ironman series. In the last one, I did 90 to 99 rune crafting, and I got the Abyssal Protector pet. I actually got two of these. I also finished the entire collection log for it, and I'm ready to move on to the next thing. If you guys do remember, I mentioned that I want to go for 99 Hunter, which I'm going to be doing from herbiboar, and I'm also going to be alking while I do that. I also mentioned I don't know if I'm going to have enough seeds currently to consistently do herb runs while I'm doing this, but I did some math on how long it's going to take me to get 99, and I have more than enough seeds to continually do these runs, so I'm just going to get myself geared up, and I'll see you guys over on Fossil Island. Okay, well, this is really awkward. I completely forgot that I never got a herb sack on this account. For some reason, I thought I had it, and I am not doing herbiboar without a herb sack. That is not happening, so I have two options here. I can either buy one with 750 reward points, which sadly I only have 686. You can see right here 750. And my second option is to go and do Tithe Farm for about 3.5 hours, which is probably some of the worst content in the game, so I'm definitely going to opt to doing the Slayer method. Currently, I have 45 worms left on this task, and finishing this one will put me at 700 points. And from there, I'm just going to go Interial skip until I am on my 10th task streak, so I'll see you guys back whenever I manage to get up to 619 tasks. Alright, there's 619 tasks. Now I'm going to head over to Duradel and get my 10th streak task. Please, please, please be a fast task. 69 Sukua, that's actually pretty fast. It's kind of AFK too, so I'm happy that I ended up with this and not something like Abbey Demons, because that task probably would have taken me like 2 hours to finish. And there is the task completed, up to 776 points. Now I'm going to go get my herb sack. So even though I went on a little detour to get this, it made me remember that even with this, there's still one more thing that I have to do before I can start doing herbiboar. As mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to be using the 8800 caviar that I got from Zulu, and also the caviar that I'm going to get from finishing my own 99 fishing to make stamina mixes. And since I need to use staminas to do herbiboar, I want to make sure that I turn the regular ones into mixes first, because if I just drink the normal ones while doing this, I'm basically just throwing away XP that I can get from making them into mixes first. Making these, though, is definitely a pain. It's a lot of clicking, but they do give 60 XP each. You can make like 5,000 of them an hour. I'm just going to make like 300 to 400 to start. Alright, 363 mixes made and 18k XP gained. Also, you can see it's nearly 300k herb XP an hour, so it's relatively quick. But with this being done, I can finally set myself up to start doing herby. Okay, there is a lot of stuff to go over here. So first off, I'm going to start with mentioning all of the RuneLite plugins that I'm going to be using here. The first is obviously the herbiboar plugin, which is just built into RuneLite, and that will mark the tiles that you need to follow and click on. The second plugin is the camera plugin, and what you want to do is go into the settings for that and turn on the vertical camera, and then change the outer zoom limit to like around 250. And the last one is the GPU plugin, and what you want to do is go into this and set your draw distance to 60. But if you've never used the vertical camera setting before, you can see it here. It makes it look pretty interesting because you can do a literal top-down view of the game. So as I'm doing this, since I'm already 99 fletching, my only other option is to high alk and have like 3 times as many nature runes that I need to hit 99 magic. So I don't need GP with anything really on this account either, so I'm just going to be alking air runes since I have such a large stack of them. I have a general idea on the XP rates I'll be getting here for Hunter, but I have no idea how much magic XP I'll be getting while doing this, so I'm going to do a full hour test. Also, really quickly, if you guys are new to my channel and you do end up enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe to get notified when I upload a new one, and also to help me reach my goal of 150k by the end of the year. So there is an hour done so far. The Hunter XP rate is around where I expected it to be, 150k an hour, meaning that not accounting for the herb runs that I'm going to be doing, it's a bit over 40 hours for me to hit 99. It'll probably be around 50 if you take into consideration the time for the herb runs. Also, the magic XP is around 43k per hour. I could probably get this up to like 50k when I get more used to doing this, but even at those rates, I won't be able to hit 99 magic in the time it's going to take me to get 99 Hunter. Also, another thing here is I'm getting about 3k herb XP per hour just off harvesting the herbiboar, so even that alone I'll be getting like 120k herb XP from 99 Hunter. But yeah, this is very click intensive with all the alking added to this, so thankfully it's only a 40 hour grind and not like 100 plus hours. There is the first Hunter level of the video, level 93, also about 150k magic XP gain so far. Another thing worth mentioning here I forgot about is that you randomly get fossils from doing this, And what you do with these is you can clean them and build display cases in the Varrock Museum for XP lamps. And with all the fossils you need, you get a total of 120k XP from the reward lamps for building them. Of course, all of that is going to go into herb. So by the time I finish this, I'm hoping I have enough fossils, and that'll add another 120k herb XP to whatever I end up with here. All right, so this is just a quick little update. I am about an hour or so away from hitting 94 Hunter. There's two things I wanted to quickly mention. Number one is in the previous clips, some of you might have noticed that I was playing with my herb stack closed. So I was manually putting herbs into it every time I got them. I forgot that you can just leave it open and it'll automatically go in there when you collect from the herbiboar. So thankfully, I only did like 2.5 or 3 hours without forgetting that. So that's one thing. And the next thing is my friend Yaxley told me about another plugin here called herbiboar that you can get from the plugin hub on RuneLite. And what this does is it draws a line across your screen to the option that you need to click on. Like if you see right here, normally without the plugin, this line wouldn't be here and you'd have to choose between which one of these to click on. But with this plugin turned on, it actually tells you exactly which one to click on. So make sure if you guys do this, you also turn that plugin on. It'll make your life a lot easier. And here's another quick update. There is 94 Hunter and there is a level 95. I've been doing this for around 14 hours so far. And I'm getting pretty close to a magic level as well. I'm only 335k away from that. So across all of the herby I need to do, I'm not going to come anywhere near the rate for the pet, which is 1 in 6,500. I'll probably end up doing about 2,500. So I'm going to have to get incredibly lucky to be able to manage the pet. But as you can see in the chat, I am up to a total of 1,000 herby caught so far. Whoa, that is crazy. This is the first time I've ever seen somebody get third age in a clan chat. This guy just got third age range legs. What? No. Oh, wow. That is sick. All right, there is another hunter level that is a level 96. I do really quickly want to go into the bank to show you guys what my herb stacks are looking like. Since at this point I am almost halfway. It's like 3.1 million XP is going to put me halfway there. So this is what the herb stacks are looking like. Maybe go ahead and empty this. So I started with 800 guam, so basically half of this is how many guam I've gotten. It's a pretty decent amount. I am not going to add any of this up. I want to do it all at the end. Also, my fossil stacks are looking nice. I think on average you need like 50 large fossils to be able to complete the museum, so definitely have over that, so I should be fine. Other than that, though, I am also only 21k away from a magic level, so I'll get that in another about 30 minutes or so. Well, there's the first magic level, level 97. Also with this, I hit the 2,250 total level milestone, which you guys can see through the game chat. I've gained about 1 million or so magic XP so far as well. And 97 Hunter, around 16 or so more hours left to go. And there is 2,000 total herbiboar caught. Okay, 98 Hunter, finally almost done with this. It's actually a lot more tedious to do than I thought it was going to be with all of the alking, so it'll be nice to move on to something AFK like woodcutting afterwards. So I am very close to 99 now, only 86k away, which is about a half an hour. But before that, I managed to also hit level 98 magic just before hitting that level, so I'm still going to have about 1.2 million XP to go. Yeah, I'm going to finish out this last half an hour, and then I'll be back to show you guys all of the herbs and everything I got. Alright, so finally here after like 50 or 60 hours, I'd say probably more towards 60, finally done with this skill. This is going to be the final herby. It's my last chance to get the pet as well since I don't have it. There's level 99 Hunter. 2,516 herby done, and sadly no pet from this grind. But yeah, there's a 17th 99. I also want to go through here and show you how much magic XP I gained from this. So also on top of that, 2 million magic XP, which is like 30,000 high elks or something. So before I go and show you guys all of the fossils and herbs that I got, there is one more thing that I need to do first. So the side thing I need to do really quick, I never went and claimed the 1 million free XP you get from the change they made where they made quests give more XP. So if you guys don't know, you can actually go to certain NPCs around the game to get extra experience if you've done the specific quest. So one of them is Ivan. I already got the extra tome here. The other two are from the Legends quest and a night at the theater, and I haven't done either of those. So, and the other rewards you can get from going to this NPC right here, you see, if I talk to him, I have all this XP I can gain. It's going to be a huge dropper here. I'm actually going to clear my experience on the side so I can see everything I get from this. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all of this experience. You see it all pop up on the side here. So I got 40k fishing XP, which is nice. 40k mining XP as well, both of which I need. I got 80k agility experience. and it looks like that's it for those. So I got a lot of XP and skills that I still need XP in. And also from this tome, I'm going to go ahead and use all of these on herb, and that's going to be another 45k herb XP as well. So with that out of the way, I can go and show you guys the amount of herbs I got. Well, here it is, the amount of herbs that I managed to get from 2,516 herby. Every single one of these herbs in here I got except for the guams. I started with a decent amount of these, so I got 1728 total guams. So if we take total all of the herbs in here, once I clean them and make them into potions, it's a total of 850,000 herb XP. And if we include, I think it's about 120,000 that I got from doing the herbiboar on itself. That's about 970,000 herb XP I got from the 2516. So it's a lot. I thought it was going to be about 600k and ended up being around a mil. I started out with some of these fossils from when I did 99 ranged at ammonite crabs, but the large majority of these are from herby. I'm hoping this is going to be enough to finish the whole museum. I need to go and clean these. The big RNG thing is going to be these large fossils here. When you clean these, I need to keep 25 large fossils and also get 25 plant fossils from them. And to clean these, I'm just going to be going to the Varrock Museum. But if I get good RNG on the large fossils, I'll be able to get a ton more herb XP from these. So it turns out I have enough fossils. I have way more than I actually needed after cleaning all of them. So I'm going to start by making the large display cases first. The location I need to go to do these is the very bottom floor of the Varrock Museum. There is a total of 5 large display cases. Along with the large fossils, I also went and did all of the plant fossils I had as well. And as you can see from my inventory, it's a ton of XP lamps. And the beauty of these XP lamps is literally every single one of these is going to give me 5k herb XP. I also reset my counter in the top so you guys can see the total amount of XP I get from all of these. The annoying part is going to be filling all of the medium and small display cases. There's like 26 of them total. You can see just from this room how many of them there are. But there's 50,000 XP already. I guess I'll just see you guys back once I finish doing all of this. I can't bank the XP lamps and do them all at once, so yeah, I'll just be back when I'm done with it. Well, there is the final display case made, and here is the final experience lamp. 120,000 more herb XP from completing the entire museum here for fossils. So the next thing up here, I want to get an idea of the total amount of herb XP I have in my bank, so I can get an idea on how much more I need to go for 99. And I'm going to start off here with cleaning all of the herbs that I just got from herby. I went ahead and reset my counter up here again as well, so I'll be able to see how much XP I get from just cleaning these. After finishing cleaning all of my herbs, I got another 60,000 herb XP. So I'm going to go ahead and show the overlay for the amount of banked herb XP I have right now. That is going to be 3.7 mil. This is not counting the stamina mixes I can still make from all of the sturgeons and caviar I have left. This is another 500k XP. And another thing I'm not accounting for yet is the amount of marks of grace I'm still going to be getting from finishing 99 agility, and that's going to be about 131k more herb XP as well. So with everything added together, I have enough herb XP to get me to 12.1 million herb XP, so I am 1 million XP off of being able to get level 99. Also, I took out all of my clean herbs so you guys can get an idea on what those look like in my inventory. There is a lot of them. So at this point, I'm sure a few of you are probably wondering, where did the 500 plus hours in the title and the thumbnail come from? So all of these herbs here, if you take into account the time that it's taken me to get all of these through herb runs, it's between 400 and 500 hours. I think it's more around maybe like 450. But yeah, total, I think it's like 25,000. I haven't added these up. I'm just kind of doing it in my head as I'm talking here. So now that herby is done, I want to move into doing an AFK skill since I went straight from doing rune crafting into hunter. My two options, that would be basically woodcutting or fishing. And I think I'm just going to go straight for 99 wood cutting. I'm going to be doing this at my own grown redwood in the farming guild as well, just like last time. So I have easier access to consistently doing the farming contracts here. But I'm going to be starting out 595k XP away from 96. Another 134k woodcutting XP gained. Also with the herb runs, I'm going to be getting about 55k per hour. This should be pretty consistent. So I'll be looking to get 99 woodcutting probably within maybe 7 to 8 days. I am going to be ending the video here though, show you guys all the stats on the screen. Kind of surprising we're still keeping up with the team above us, even without Alkin playing. We actually might be able to even pass them at least one more time again, because I know Zulu has like 10 fire making levels or something he still needs to get. Also, speaking of Zulu, I want to give him a shout out here. He's been doing Master Farmer while he's at the gym on the treadmill, and he's just consistently putting all these seeds in here for me since he already basically has 99 herb banked. He's given me like 150 total seeds so far, which is helping out a lot since I'm getting really low on seeds. If it wasn't for him, I'd just be doing Master Farmer for like 15 hours to end up banking 99, so that's really helpful from him. But yeah, goals for next video, of course, 99 woodcutting. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing from there. I want to do agility, but I can't do that until I get 99 fishing, because I'm still going to be getting like 400k or 500k agility XP from barb fishing. So yeah, thank you guys as always. I'll see you probably within another 2 weeks for the next one.